Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the battleground for tonight's basketball game between the visiting Live Oak Eagles and your St. Michael Warriors. At this time, I ask that everyone please rise and remove your hats for the opening prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on this game we're about to play. Give each one of us the courage to play this game in a manner which by our words and our actions is pleasing to you. Let us enter into this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and with respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in this game today. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, Holy Spirit. And now, here are the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Live Oak Eagles. Number 2, senior Taylor Barclay. Number 10, senior Bailey Ratcliffe. Number 4, junior Madeline Brister. Number 1, sophomore Aliyah Williams. And number 30, sophomore Kate Hawkins. And now, here's the starting lineup for your St. Michael Warriors. Number 4, sophomore Michael Lynn Dykes. Number 11, junior Lincoln Ledette. Number 13, freshman Riley Delmore. Number 14, senior Nia Fultz. And number 40, junior Minna Gersh. Play ball. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the battleground for the opening night of the girls basketball season here from the battleground as your St. Michael Warrior girls basketball team takes on the visiting Live Oak Eagles. I am Coach Craig Saylor, voice of Warrior Athletics. Thanks for tuning in tonight to the Warrior Broadcast Network. We are excited to be back here for some round ball on the hardwood. And it'll be Nia Fultz jumping, and the Warriors will win the tip. And trying to feed it inside to the high post to Minna Gersh. Lakin Ledette from the corner. Couldn't get the bounce. There's freshman Delmore with the loose ball, and Nia Fultz picks up the loose ball. And the travel. Turned over there for the Warriors. Warriors going to try to employ the full court press here. Kick to the corner. 3 missed. Lakin Ledette runs down the loose ball. Delmore baseline kicks it and through the hands of Ledette. A couple turnovers to start the evening for the Warriors. Number 2, Barclay running the point. Shot missed, floater by Brister. Looking up ahead, Ledette runs down that pass inside high post. Minna Gersh scores it. Minna. And driving right through everybody, missing that one. That was number 1, Williams. And then Warriors try to throw it ahead. And all alone, the step back 3 from Ratcliffe. Has him up 5-2. Should be 5-2. Mikey Dykes from the corner. 3 ball. Another 3 ball coming from number 4, Brister. And Delmore got by everybody but could not finish. The ball was knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the good guys. Fultz got it knocked away from her. Delmore bumped, but kicks it out. Ledette can't get the bounce. Rebound by Brister. Kick ahead, another 3. Knocked down, that's number 2, Barclay. So 3 threes from Live Oak. I'm pretty sure the score should be 11-5. Turnover of the Warriors, and that's number 1, Williams, missing it. Williams going to go to the line to shoot a pair. And too strong off the iron. As number 10, Presley Dunlap, going to check in for the Warriors. Going to check in for Nia Fultz. And 0 for 2. Minna Gersh with the rebound. Delmore pulls up right about the elbow. Too strong. Dunlap with the board. Going to get fouled trying to go back up. See if they're going to give her the, they're going to give her the shots. She'll go to the line to shoot. Foul was on number 1, Williams. And Dunlap too strong. Got the second 1 out of 2. Hits the back end of the 2 shots. And driving inside was Williams. Ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Chasing it down the backcourt. Michael Ann Dykes. They're going to say that ball went off of her. So another turnover for the Warriors. Live Oak is yet to turn the ball over. The Warriors have 5 here in the first, a little less than half of the first quarter. Corner 3 again from Live Oak. Another one. Splash down. That's number 10, Ratcliffe, with another 3. Tell you what, Live Oak can shoot the rock from outside and going to get a foul. Reach in. A little too handsy on the. Oh, they got the timeout called first, so no foul. Timeout, Warriors. We'll be back. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network. All right, we are back. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, the Long Law Firm, EBS, the Grounds Crew, and StreamPay. Thanks for sponsoring the Warrior Broadcast Network. And another turnover from the Warriors. And that fast break layup missed. And then a fight for it. They're going to get, I think they're going to get Mike Land. Comes number 25, Mary Grace Amarolo, the senior, checking in for Mike Land. Mikey went out, got hit in the face. And there's the first turnover for Live Oak on the out of bounds, and Warriors give it right back. Baseline, triple team on the baseline, and we have our first tie ball of the season. Our first Coach Teague Manual tie ball of the season. Wait for Coach Teague to maybe watch it on the replay and get a good one out of that. And the kind rim for number 4, Brister again. That ball hit every part of the rim. Minna, nice job by Minna. Got the ball at the high post and just drove it right down the lane. Brister going to get fouled going to the basket. A little reach in there, too handsy. I think they got Minna on that. It could have gone to any one of about 3 players. Brister too strong on the first free throw. Nia Fultz coming back in. Just got a pair of seniors on this team, this year's team. Nia and MG. Mary Grace Amarolo and Nia Fultz, only 2 seniors. And a foul going to be called on Williams. He probably didn't need to commit that foul. They're going to give it to her anyway. Sub in number 11, Gracie Harouche, in for the Eagles. And Amarolo knocks it down for 3. Senior. Knocking down a 3 ball. Barclay got hounded out there by good defense from the Warriors. Harouche misses it. Delmore with the board. Trying to be a one-man break here. Dump down. Minna. Contact with no good. And Nia Fultz gets the steal. Gets fouled. Going up. Nia going to go to the line to shoot. Second time at the line for the Warriors. 1 out of 2 so far. Nia misses the first. Nia 1 out of 2. 15-11. What I believe should actually be 17-11, but I'm not 100% sure. I think they shorted it, Live Oak 2 points, but we'll take it. And you got a traveling. Another turnover for the Eagles. Ledet hounded by Barclay. Marolo tried to get it in to Nia Fultz, and double dribble going to be called. So Live Oak now racking up the turnovers. That was number 30 who checked in a little while. Number 30, Kate Hawkins, the sophomore. And that one's going to be thrown straight out of bounds. Be a sideline throw in. Delmore on Brister, giving her all kinds of trouble and shakes her off. Looking for a three, Harouche hits it. Can't give them space. They have knocked down every open three that they've had so far. Warriors got to identify shooters, put a hand in their face. Minna gets tied up. Tried to go to her left down the middle of the lane instead of going down the blocks like she did last time. Mikey back in, checked in for Delmore, and that ball right through the hands. Brister loses it, and another one. Tie ball number 3, another Coach Teague Manuel tie up there. And Brister had a wide open shot underneath and just missed the bunny. Mikey kicks it to the corner, or to the wing for Lake and Ledet, misses the three. Naya through the contact. Count it. And the foul. Fouls on number 2, Barclay. Minna going to check out. Harley Duncan, number 23, checking in for the Warriors. Naya knocks down the free throw for the old-fashioned three-point play. Harouche. Nobody's stopping her. Will pull up in the lane. Too strong. Ledet with the board. Ledet looks up. And Marolo, MG can't get it to roll in. Got caught at an awkward angle on the side of the basket. Wasn't able to use the backboard. Nice pass and cut. Barclay to Brister on the break. Kick to the corner. High post. And Marolo dumps it in. Nia Fultz can't get the roll on the jumper. And tie up. And the Live Oak coach is asking very emphatically who is guarding who. The answer to that question is they don't know. Short from Ledet on the three. 20-14 is your score here. And another three, no good at the buzzer. Your score at the end of the first, 20-14. Live Oak up. We'll be back. This is the Warrior Broadcast Network.
Welcome to Grounds Crew, a locally owned landscape company that makes your outdoor dreams come to life. Whether you need your lawn looking its best, want to create a stunning garden oasis, or just dreaming of the perfect outdoor play area, we've got you covered. Looking for more privacy and security? We offer professional fence installations to frame and protect your outdoor space. Looking for more sitting area for the family? We install custom patios to meet your expectations. At Grounds Crew, we specialize in landscaping, fencing, lighting, maintenance, and more. It's time to elevate your outdoor experience. Call us today at 225-333-8582 or visit us at groundscrew.com to schedule your consultation. Grounds Crew, where we make your outdoor space extraordinary.
All right, we are back here from the battleground as your Lady Warrior basketball team taking on the Eagles from Watson from Live Oak High School. 20-14. Live Oak led by a barrage of threes in that first quarter. 6 3-pointers in that quarter from the Eagles to fuel that 6-point lead. And thrown away. Ledette got it stolen right back away from her. Brister off the side of the backboard. Harley Duncan comes down with it. Ledette on the break. Has Lila Landry. Feeds it to her. Nice job. Good job on the break there. Ledette to Lila Landry, who starts the second quarter here. It'll be Ledette, Landry, Dykes, Duncan, and Fultz for the Warriors. It's Harush, Hawkins, Brister, Ratcliffe, and Barclay for the Eagles. To the high post. Warriors running that double high post. And Nia Fultz gets called for a technical foul. And that is, I don't know how that is a technical foul. All Nia Fultz did was turn around and try to go pursue the basketball as it was loose. I mean, a foul, yes, but a technical foul? That's just a little bit much. Barclay is going to go to the line to shoot. I just do not understand that one. But from these referees, it's, pretty typical. And she knocks it down. I know it's a hard job out there for the striped shirts, but they miss quite a bit, and they call some stuff that sometimes you just got to scratch your head. And if you listen to me long enough, you know that I'll kind of call it both ways too. And that ball is partially blocked by Duncan, and then ball lost out of bounds. No foul. They're gonna call a foul there. See who they got. That's fouls on Nia Fultz. They're gonna call it on the shot, Coach. Wow. She was under the basket looking to pass the ball back out, and they're gonna give her 2 shots on that. Again, man, I just don't understand. Minna Gersh in for the Warriors. Williams checks back in for the Eagles, along with, I believe that's number 25, Peyton Hughes for Live Oak. Hughes' first time in the game. Lyle Landry trying to go left baseline. A lot of contact, no foul call there. Peyton Hughes going to lead it up the court for the Eagles off the Barclay. Barclay just throws it right to Minna Gersh. Minna was right there. She just stuck her big paw out there and corralled it. And she's all of about 6 feet tall. You're not going to throw it over her. Williams just picks it off, and Williams lays it in. A little scoop and a score. Warriors now with 11 turnovers here in the first half. And Peyton Hughes picks it off. Harush gets rejected. Minna just says, "Not in my house," and just swats it out of bounds. Nia Folt's going to check back in for Landry. Nia with the 2 fouls. Going to come back in here. And Presley Dunlap's coming in. And it'll be Lakin Ledet going to check out. Williams steps into a 3. Misses it. And battle for the rebound. Tie-up called. That's the 5th Coach Teague manual tie-up. Delmore also checked back in for the Warriors. But it's Delmore, Dykes, Duncan, and Duncan going to get called for the moving screen or for the offensive foul. She pushed off, trying to make that cut to the basket after the screen and roll. 3 team fouls now for the Warriors, none here for the Eagles. Other players out there, number 23, Harley Duncan, number 10, Presley Dunlap, and number 40, Minna Gersh out there for the Warriors. Kate Hawkins gets the kind roll. The Eagles have gotten a couple of really, really just kind bounces and kind rolls here tonight. And double dribble in the backcourt. Just cannot pick up your dribble deep in the backcourt. Williams looking to drive on Delmore, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Williams. That was pretty obvious. There was the jersey of Riley Delmore got pulled untucked on that, and we have a timeout called. I believe that's called by the Warriors, so we'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back. Warrior Broadcast Network.
At StreamPay, we believe payroll is more than just numbers. It's about people. When you partner with us, you always know who you're working with. Real experts and real support. No call centers, no confusion. Just a trusted partner invested in your success. StreamPay. Payroll made personal.
All right, we are back. Warriors down 10 here with just under 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Live Oaks cooled off a little bit from behind the arc after a hot shooting first half, but they've been able to extend their lead. Ledet tries to get it inside to Duncan. Driving down the block, and Harley Duncan puts it in. Lead now 8. Barclay looking for somebody, gets it to Harush. That was Williams' 3rd foul, by the way, so she's going to take a seat. Hughes in. Brister for another 3. Doesn't get the roll that time. Delmore trying to push and gets it to, and a tee up now on Live Oaks coach. So we got some very, very, very sensitive referees out here this afternoon or this evening. As Live Oak's coach was arguing for a travel, and then she the referee gave the signal of she was bobbling the ball, and then she slams her hand down on the chair at the end of the bench and got teed up immediately. She's trying to argue it. She's not going to get it rescinded, so she might as well just go sit down and probably keep her mouth shut most of the rest of the game, or she's going to get run. I don't know that it was warranted for a technical, but a little bit too demonstrative there. If this was a football game, we'd be getting a delay of game flag being thrown here very soon. She's going to have to take a seat on the bench. Lake and Ledette going to shoot the technical free throws and misses the first. Warriors are going to get back into this thing. They've got to capitalize on these opportunities here. Got 1 out of 2. So now I've cut that lead to 7. It'll be Warrior ball. Ledette looking for help. Gets it to Minna at half court. That's going to be a great thing this year. Hey, there you go, Ledette with the floater. Great thing. If you kind of get in some trouble, just throw it up high to Minna. She's about 3-4 inches taller than almost everybody else on the court. Brister baseline kicks. Harush got it knocked away. Hughes for 3. Misses everything. Delmore comes down with the loose ball. Got to get rid of it. 4 on 3. Pull up 3. Too strong. Barclay grabs that loose ball. This 5 out has pulled out everybody away from the basket. Brister just drives right down the left block and gets fouled by Riley Delmore. So Brister's going to go to the line again, her second trip. She was 0 for the first trip. And got the roll. There's another one of those. Hopefully when the Warriors switch in the second half and start going that direction, they get those rules that Live Oak is getting. And 2 for 2 there for Brister. Brister has 12 points here to be the leading scorer in the game. Not only just for the Eagles, but the game. Ledette for 3. Short. Grabs the rebound. Left baseline. No! But the foul. Great hustle there from Ledette to follow up her shot. Even though she could not get the layup to go, she's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. That foul was on Brister. And Ledette knocks down the first. Her second trip to the line. Gets the roll. So back to a 5-point game, 28-23. Barclay ahead to Hughes and throws it out of bounds. Timeout, Live Oak, and we'll take a timeout as well. The Warrior Broadcast Network. We'll be back. All right, Warrior fans, join us tomorrow night as we take our show on the road for the regional round of the football playoffs, Division II Select playoffs, as your Warrior football team is going to travel on down the bayou to Thibodaux to take on the E.D. White Cardinals. And a carry, Amarolo tried to take it to the basket. She came up a little short. Hughes came away with it. He gets called for the carry. We got a sub coming in. It'll be Minna Gersh in for Harley Duncan. So it's Delmore, Amarolo, Fultz, Gersh, and Ledette out there for the Warriors. Minna inside. And the foul, that's going to be on Harush. Minna going to go to the line for the first time here in the battleground. Minna, transfer student from Germany, be here just for this year. Glad to have her. Been a great addition to the St. Michael student body as well as the basketball team here. She now has 5 and hits both. So the big post, Minna Gersh knocking down 2 free throws. If they can get her to the line 5 or 6 times in a ball game, get her, 8 to 10 free throws a game, that's going to be huge, especially if she can make them just like she did. Ledette on the run, scoops it in, Lakin Ledette. And that now cuts it to 1, 28-27. 2:15 left to go here in the half. Warriors have fought back from a 10-point deficit to cut it all the way to 1. Hughes just jacks one up and misses. I mean, she just chucked that at the goal. Kick out inside, Minna. Now Fultz misses. Inside, Minna looking, can't hit it. All right. Again, apologize for some technical difficulties we're having here. We're going to try to fix those up for you here as soon as we can. Warriors have taken the lead 29-28. Minna just got hit with her second foul. It's Brister at the line shooting. Misses both. Trying to cut down the lane and knocked out of bounds. That's Hawkins knocks down the first. It's all tied up at 29. Knocks another one down. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're going to try to get those cleaned up here at halftime. We're about 40 seconds from halftime. Minna almost got it knocked away, and he gave a nice little shove there, but no call. And now a battle for it. Lots of contact, no calls. Harush with the fall away, misses it. Minna with the rebound. And knocked out of bounds. It'll go, stay with the Warriors. Minna turnaround, misses it, but the foul called. Minna going to go to the line to shoot. Hits the first. And knocks another one down. Minna 2 out of 2 from the line. Now 4 for 4 from the line. 31-30, Warriors are up. Barclay is going to get called with the foul. And the charge is called. Going to have a quick sub coming in. The sub coming in for Barclay. That is number 13, Malaya Robertson. Delmore misses it, and that'll be the end of the first half. Warriors up 31-30. We'll be back.